And that's why I'm doing this video, because I want you to realize that you can choose to start now and now and now. There are always now moments. Every moment is a now moment to begin. My channel, you are watching The Real Manifestation Talk with your girl Dina Haynes, where I teach you how to deliberately create the life of your dreams through manifestation, scripting, and many other techniques. This is the last week of 2020, and I'm feeling like I want to give a real positive message going into 2021. Some of you already feel like going into 2021 is just straight up positive because you just are ready to leave this year behind. I still want to come across with a positive message. Today I'm going to talk about, can you break your manifestation? Some of you may be worried that you've already broken your manifestation. If you're not seeing the signs of it coming, sometimes you're seeing the signs of it not coming, or at least that's what you think. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But before we get into it, don't forget to like this video. It does something to the algorithm so that other people are able to see this video and content just like you. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll be notified when the videos come up, and comment down below. Tell me what topics you'd love for me to talk about on this channel, because I want this to be kind of an interactive channel. I want you to be able to say, hey, Dina, I want to talk about specific person, or Dina, I want to talk about money manifestation, or whatever it is that crosses your mind about manifestation. And I will do a video specifically for you and give you a shout out. I do videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So those are the days you want to check in and see what topics I'm talking about for the week. Also, for those of you who are wondering, I am a manifestation coach. You can check my prices out here. And I do 30 and 60-minute sessions. I will dedicate time to work specifically on what your goals are in terms of your manifestations, and to get you unstuck if that's what's going on, right? So definitely check that out. And now that that's taken care of, let's get into the video. Okay, so I got inspired to do this video because some people really are struggling and with their manifestation. And when you're on this road, I don't want you to get the wrong impression that once you figure out that you are manifesting and you become a deliberate manifester, that it's just easy going and that things will just come left and right, because that's just not the case. As with anything, practice makes perfect. And so when you first start on this journey, you really kind of start off slow, starting with small things to build up your confidence in knowing that you are constantly manifesting. Everyone is manifesting. Everyone, even the people who don't know anything about manifesting, are manifesting. We all are manifesting our reality. So you start off small, and then you work your way up to the things that you're really wanting. Some people might even start big, and more power to you if you can do that. But basically, the trick to getting your manifestation quicker is your beliefs. If you can believe that you can have what it is you're manifesting, then it comes much quicker. And so really the work goes into those things that you have limiting beliefs about, or maybe you don't believe so readily that you can attain these things. Really, that's what this video is about. Are you failing at manifesting? Can you fail at manifesting? And I want to tell you, absolutely not. There is no such thing as failing, because manifestation is all about the journey. Really, when we talk about manifestation, we're talking about law of attraction. It's something you're doing all the time, but once you become a deliberate creator, you learn how to set goals for yourself, or to set a vision for your life, and to attract your desires into your life. So there is no failing, right? When you are actively manifesting, deliberately manifesting something, it's really just a matter of time when it will come into your life. And if you find that it's not coming, it's not a sign of failure. There is no sense in giving up. You cannot fail because it's about the journey. Failures are really just, I guess you could call them teachable moments. And you learn from failures. That's why they say, that's why there's that saying, oh, you learn from your failures. Any person who's been successful has failed a million times. And that is freaking true as hell. All you have to do is watch like interviews with people who are super successful. They could be celebrities or they could be like major business owners, and they will tell you, and even on YouTube, you could watch videos of interviews of super successful people who have testified that you fail so many more times than you actually have a success. It's only through your failures that you learn how to get things right. Things so no one gets things right straight out the gate. It takes trial and error. And sometimes when it looks like you might be failing at getting your manifestation, you're actually getting closer and closer to it. Sometimes it can be a sign that it is coming, that it's very close. And it's those moments that you really want to hold fast. You want to stay on the steady path. You want to deepen your faith even more. When my clients and my friends have come to me and talked about and asked me, am I failing? I tell them every moment is a moment to start anew. There is no such thing as failure. Of course, you will have disappointing moments in your life, and we call those contrasting moments. You will have many of those throughout your life. You basically just kind of have to count on that that's going to happen, okay? You're going to have moments in your life where you have a contrasting moment where things don't go right or exactly how you thought they would, which honestly, they almost never do go exactly how you thought they would. There is no such thing as failure. You will have moments where maybe you feel like giving up, you feel like breaking down. So give yourself that, right? If you need to, take a moment, feel those feelings. I've had those moments before in my manifestation journey. And as I got further along, I began to realize that those moments are okay. I began to allow myself to have those low moments and give yourself a moment to be upset, grieve, whatever it is that's upsetting you. But don't stay there for very long. Pick yourself up and start anew. So the point is that every moment is a moment to start anew. If you feel like you're failing at your manifestation, maybe you've got a specific person and they are all of a sudden seeing someone new, or maybe you had a discussion with them and it didn't go well. Don't give up. If you get upset, fine, but don't dwell there. Pick yourself up and start anew. Every moment is a moment to start anew. When you feel like giving up, just realize I can choose this moment to start anew. Wait, no, this moment. I'll choose this moment to start anew. And maybe this moment doesn't feel good to you. Maybe you need to feel it a little bit, fine. Then choose tomorrow. That's why there's that saying, tomorrow is a new day. And this too shall pass. Because it's really about your choices. And that's really what manifestation about is choices. It's people who don't know that they can deliberately create and get the things that they want in life that sit and dwell in misery. It's your choice. You choose how you're going to feel moment to moment. I know people who they really are a slave. They're kind of a slave to their emotions and a slave to their beliefs. And they think, oh, I can't do that because of this, this, and this. And they'll come up with every excuse in the book. But the truth is they're choosing those beliefs. They are choosing to believe that. They are choosing to believe that there is no hope outside of, their quote unquote limitations. They are what we call arguing for their limitations, right? I can't do that because I was raised such and such way, or I can't do that because that's just not how things work. Well, who's to say? You're the one to determine how things work. If someone told you you have to work hard your whole life to make a penny, if you want to believe that, then that's exactly how it will be for you. I guarantee you there are people out there rolling in dough and hardly lifting a finger to do it. And the reason is their beliefs. It's just how they set up their life. In their life, they don't have to lift a finger and money just rolls in. It's just how they see the world. And for those people who see the world as hard all the time and tough, and you have to struggle and you have to do this and this, you'll look at their lives and what will you see? You'll see struggle, you'll see hardship, but it's your choice. You get to choose how your life is going to be. And even though your life may have been like this in the past, you get to choose what it's like going forward. And you start now. And if you didn't start now, if you didn't start then you start now. Because everything is just, time is constantly moving, which is why every moment is a moment to start anew. You cannot fail at this, and you are not alone. Everyone has moments where they feel like this, where they feel like they're failing. Just realize that and decide to move forward. And especially in this year, 2021, it can be the same as 2020 if you let it. And that's why I'm doing this video, because I want you to realize that you can choose to start now and now and now. There are always now moments. Every moment is a now moment to begin. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, and don't forget to comment down below. Tell me what manifestation topics you would love for me to discuss. And stay tuned, because I have more videos coming this week, along with my tarot read for the new year. I just did a tarot read this past Sunday, which is the last tarot read of 2020. But stay tuned for the new tarot read for the first week in January 2021. And I will see you there.